Okay, Kara. So we're going to take a look at your serve from the rear angle this time and try and give you a sense of why you're not getting kick, as you told me yesterday. So these are first serves. One from this is the deuce side.
This might be about out of batteries.
Me talking to myself. Okay, and there's the ad side. And we're going to look at the ad side because that's really where you want to get the kick. So the first thing that we'll note again is the orientation towards the baseline, right? With the back leg and the front leg there, the hips really open towards the baseline. I showed you that in the other video. Second thing is, of course, this time you're using a different stance. You're using the bringing that back foot forward. So the sort of minimal knee bend. And then, but here's what we're really interested in, and what we can see from this angle that we can't from the other. We see the ball, the contact being made pretty far out to the right, and you see the racket straight up and down at contact. Alright, so if we take a look at Amelie Mauresmo, who I think was pretty good about serving with kick, let's have a look at the angle of contact. Look how much closer to her the ball is, right? And how angled the racket face is. Okay? That's where the topspin is going to come from. As long as you're making contact like this with the racket straight up and down and the ball that far out to your right, there's no way that you're going to be serving any kick. If you want to serve kick, then you need to get the racket and contact into that position. If we look at our second serve, we'll see it's more or less the same thing. Again, it's perhaps a little bit farther to the left than the first serve. A little farther to the left, but in general, more or less the same thing. Now, let's not confuse this with thinking she's making contact over her head. The ball is still out in front of her, as you can see in that image of the second serve. So this is really the thing that needs to happen in order for there to be topspin. So that means that the toss is going to have to move a little bit more to your left. Right, so as we come into the toss here, we want to take it higher and a little bit more to the left. How low that toss is doesn't even get out. It just goes straight up and down. It needs to fall a little farther this way, though, remaining at the front of your body. And then the racket needs to come up and brush over it, and that's going to allow you to hit some kick. So if you want to practice that, learn to hit a kick serve, probably would be good for you. But do with it as you wish.